students, how are you? ઘરે કેમ છો બધા મજામાં? Are you all enjoying and doing your homework? Okay. Children, you know that I am alone in the class, so I am removing my mask so that you can listen to me carefully. So children, are you all doing your work of math regularly? Practicing what I said? Yes? Very good. Children, today we are meeting for our third session of chapter number 1, Pre-number concept. Which chapter? Pre-number concept. Children, you all know that we have learned 4 topics in pre-number concept. Which were they? Let us just make a small recall. First was top and bottom. Second was inside and outside. Third was above and below. And the fourth was on and under. Today we are going to learn 2 more subtopics of spatial understanding. Let us see on the board what are the names of those topics. The names are near, far. What is the spelling of near? N-E-A-R. And what is the spelling of far? F-A-R. This is the first topic that we are going to learn. Now children, what is the meaning of near and what is the meaning of far? Near means something that is close to you. Close means जो आपके नजदीक हो. And what is far? Far means the thing that is far from you, जो आपसे दूर हो, which is at a distance, is called far. Now let me show you the same thing with the help of an example. So I will bring my Snowy with me. Now can you see? Right now I am standing near the board. Can you see the board? And can you see Snowy also? See, it's in my hand. Now what is near to me in this situation? Board or Snowy? What is near to me? Yes, the board is closer to me, so it is near to me. And Snowy is far from me. वो मेरे से दूर है. So you can say that Snowy is far from me. As right now Didi is near to board, but Didi is far from you all. You can see me with the help of mobile, but we are far from each other right now. The same way, second example. Now if I take the Snowy with me, you can see I am pampering him. He is near to me. And what is far to me now? What you can see around me? The board. Now board has become far. So it is far from me. So children, some more examples that I would like to give about near and far. Now suppose you are right now far from the school, but you are near to your mama, right? You all are near to your mama, but you are far. मतलब दूर हो. आप किससे दूर हो अभी? स्कूल से, टीचर से. So this is an example of near and far. The other example that I would like to give is what should I give? Let me think. Do you get any example? Think. Yes. You can say that I am near to the school. Right now I here means your Didi. I am near to the school, but Didi is far from kids, right? We all are far from each other. So you can say Didi is far from kids. Or you can take an example of a tree. mango tree, right? You are visiting a farm and you see many mango trees, but you cannot collect the mango tree from the tree itself, right? So आप क्या बोलोगे? The mango is far from me. वो आपसे दूर है, आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, but you cannot collect it. The mango is far from me. और जब वो मैंगो नीचे जमीन पर होता है, कभी कभी गिर जाता है, and it is आपके नजदीक होता है, तो what will you say? The mangoes are, or the mango is near to me. So did you understand what is near and what is far? Now children, this was concept of near and far. Now moving on to our next concept, and this is the last concept of spatial understanding. Now which is the next concept? The next concept is before and after. Which is the next concept? Before and after. What is the spelling of before? B-E-F-O-R-E. And what is the spelling of after? A-F-T-E-R. Okay. Now, you all might be aware about before numbers and after numbers. आप लोगों ने सीनियर केजी में किया था ना? Before means the one that comes previously, जो पहले आता है. And after means the thing that comes next, जो बाद में आता है. Before means पहले, after means बाद में. जे पहला आवे that is before, जे પછી आवे that is after. Now I will give an example about numbers. Let me write some numbers on the board. Suppose I am writing 2. Now which number comes before 2? 2 से पहले कौन सा नंबर आता है? Yes, the number that comes before 2 is 1. तो 1 क्या हुआ? Before. Or you can say before number. And I will say what comes after 2. 2 के बाद क्या आया? So I will write 3. 2 के बाद क्या आया? 3. So 3 is called after number. जो 2 से पहले आया वो before, 2 के बाद आया वो after. So this is called before and after. Now let me bring one of your friend. Can you see? Tofu. Tofu is back again. Now Tofu and Snowy, they both are going to play in the garden. Can you see? They both are moving. Now they have to form a line. How they will form? One is standing before and the other is standing after. Can you see? Yes. So what I will say? Tofu is before Snowy. Or I can say Snowy is after Tofu. आगे कौन है? Tofu. So what I will say? He is before. और उसके पीछे कौन है? Tofu. Sorry, उसके पीछे कौन है? Snowy. So मैं क्या कहूंगी? Snowy is after Tofu. So children, these are the examples of before and after. Got it? Got it? Yeah, okay. In one more example. Suppose children, whenever you go to play in the school, you go for sports area or you go for any activity in the school, Didi asks you to stand in a line. The same thing in line also, one is standing in before and the other person is standing after. Suppose you are standing before your friend, आप अपने friend से पहले खड़े हो, तो what we will say? You are standing before your friend. और अगर आप आपके friend के पीछे खड़े हो, तो what will you say? I am standing or you are standing after your friend. So children, these are some examples of spatial understanding. Now, let me take a small recap of spatial understanding. Which are the topics included in spatial understanding? There are total 6 topics included in spatial understanding. The first is top, bottom, that you already know. Second is inside, outside. Third is above, below. Fourth is on, under. Fifth is near, far. And the last one is before and after. Now children, we will move on to our next topic. Children, now we are going to learn about description understanding. Description understanding. What is that? Description understanding means if something describes something is called description understanding. इसका मतलब कोई चीज कुछ डिस्क्राइब करती है, कुछ कहती है, कोई चीज कुछ एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, उसे कहते हैं डिस्क्रिप्शन अंडरस्टैंडिंग. नाउ चिल्ड्रन, in description understanding there are 4 subtopics. Out of that we are going to learn 2 subtopics today. The first subtopic is bigger and smaller. Which is the first topic? Bigger and smaller. अब children, आप लोगों को bigger और smaller तो पता ही होगा what is big and what is small. सो आपको इसके ऊपर से पता चलेगा कि ये डिस्क्रिप्शन अंडरस्टैंडिंग नेम क्यों है. बिकॉज कोई चीज हमको बतानी है कि ये कितनी बड़ी है या कितनी छोटी है, तो वो हम कैसे बताएंगे? उसको इन वर्ड्स के साथ डिस्क्राइब करेंगे कि ये चीज बड़ी है तो इट इज बिगर, ये चीज छोटी है तो इट इज स्मॉलर. तो जिस चीज को किसी वर्ड्स के साथ जोड़कर एसोसिएट कर कर बोलते हैं उसको डिस्क्रिप्शन अंडरस्टैंडिंग कहते हैं. सो चिल्ड्रन, लेट्स बिगिन विथ बिगर एंड स्मॉलर. नाउ चिल्ड्रन, व्हाट इज बिग और बिगर एंड व्हाट इज स्मॉल एंड स्मॉलर? बिग मीन्स जो बड़ा है, राइट, विच इज बिग. और बिगर मीन्स विच इज द बिगर, बड़ा वाला. स्मॉल मीन्स जो छोटा है और स्मॉलर मीन्स जो सबसे छोटा हो वो. नाउ लेट मी गिव यू सम एग्जाम्पल्स फॉर द सेम. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आई हैव one lemon with me and one pomegranate with me. Now I am placing both in front of you. Now what is big and what is small in this? You can identify it very easily. एकदम इजीली आप बता सकते हैं कि पोमोग्रेनेट इज ऑलरेडी बिग, दिख रहा है, और ये तो छोटा सा है लेमन. सो व्हाट वी विल से, पोमोग्रेनेट इज बिग एंड लेमन इज स्मॉल. या आप ऐसे कह सकते हो कि पोमोग्रेनेट इज बिगर देन लेमन और लेमन इज स्मॉलर देन pomegranate. Got it? One more example. I have a toy train with me. Can you see a small toy train? See? And I am having Snowy with me. Now, who is big and who is small in this? Yes, I know you can guess it out. Snowy is big and toy train is small. So what we can say? Snowy is bigger than toy train or toy train is smaller than Snowy. Got it? So children, these are the examples of big and small. Now let us move to our second topic. Which is the second topic? The second topic is longer and shorter. What is it? Longer and shorter. Longer means bada. Shorter means chota. Long means bada. Short means chota. Okay? For this I will give you one example of a sketch pen. Can you see I have 2 sketch pens in my hand? Can you see? Now I am placing the sketch pens on the board. Can you see this sketch pen is long, लंबी है, दिख रहा है, and this sketch pen is short. Can you see it on the board? This sketch pen is short than this. You can see it, right? So what I can say? This sketch pen is longer and this sketch pen is shorter. In the same way, you can compare erasers, you can compare scales, then you can compare pencils. आपके पास घर पे एक छोटी स्केल होगी जो इतनी साइज की होती है और इतनी बड़ी स्केल भी होगी, तो व्हाट यू विल से, बड़ी स्केल को क्या बोलेंगे? दैट इज लॉन्गर, और छोटी स्केल को आप क्या बोलेंगे? दैट इज शॉर्टर. Got it? One more example. You can see I am having a drawing book, right? And I am having this compass box. Now, which is long and which is short? Let us see. I am placing this drawing book on the board and I am placing this compass box over here. Which is long? Yes, the drawing book is long. And which is short? The compass box is short. So what can we say? The drawing book is longer than the compass box, or the compass box is shorter than the drawing book. So children, these are the two subtopics that we learned about description, understanding. Now children, please open your textbooks, page number 81. Children, now open page number 81 from your textbook. Now we are going to learn near, far and before, after. Now children, do you see a picture on the right hand side of my pencil? Yes, there is a tree, there is a scooter and there is a car. Now what do you observe in the picture? Can you see? The scooter is near the tree and the car is far from the tree. Do you see? Yes, so this is near and far. Let us read the sentence. The scooter is near the tree. The car is far from the tree. Moving on to next topic. Before, after. Now, do you see there is a picture on the left hand side? What does it say? There is an engine in it, and behind the engine there are coaches. Now can we say that the engine is before the coaches? Right? So let us see the sentence. The engine comes before the coaches. Right? And the coaches are after the engine. So what we will say? The coaches come after the engine. Right? Children, moving on to next question. You can see there is a box of pink color on the right hand side of the book. We have to answer the question in it. The horse comes dash the cart. What will be the answer? Is it before or after? Horse जो होता है वो हॉर्स कार्ट के पहले आता है या उसके बाद आता है? Just think. Yes, the horse come before. So what I will write? B E F O R E. हॉर्स हमेशा आगे होता है ना, और उसके पीछे कार्ट होता है. राइट? ओके. Now children, let us move to exercise 1.1. Can you see exercise 1.1? Now there is a playground. Now what you have to do? You have to mark N for the near things that are near the swing and F for the far ones that are far from the swing. Swing means, what you say swing? You all know swing, झूला, right? Now हमको जो झूले के पास है उसको N लिखना है और जो झूले से दूर है उसमें F लिखना है. Now which are the things or which are the objects that are near the swing? Yes, you can see there are two children near the swing. So what we'll write there? We will place an N, right? And what is far from the swing? These two children are far from the swing. So what we will write? F near the box, in the box, not near the box, it is F in the box. Now turn the page. Now children, we will see the concept of bigger and smaller. You can see there is an apple and there is a watermelon. What is written? The apple is small. The watermelon is big. The watermelon is bigger than the apple. The apple is smaller than the watermelon. Right? Now we need to fill the blank in this box. A cat is dash than a mouse. What is the cat, bigger or smaller? Yes, it is always bigger. So what I will write? Bigger. You also have to fill the blank in your book. Right, children? Next, tick the one that is bigger and cross the one that is smaller in each group. What you have to do? आपको जो बड़ा है उसमें टिक करना है and you have to cross the wrong one. जो छोटा है उसको क्रॉस करना है. Now you can see there are two dumbbells. जो एक्सरसाइज करते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? ये चीज को डम्बल्स. अब इसमें से कौन सा बड़ा है और कौन सा छोटा है? दिस इज बिगर, सो आई विल टिक अ राइट ऑन इट. और ये छोटा है तो मैं क्या करूंगी? अ क्रॉस. सेम वे you can see there is a butterfly and there is a bee. Who is bigger? A butterfly. So I will tick right to a butterfly. And who is smaller? A bee. So I will cross it out. Now open page number 83. Children, now we are going to study longer and shorter. You can see in the books that there are two pencils. This is long and this is short. So what is written? This pencil is long. You can see it is quite long. And this pencil is short. You can see it is short. The blue pencil is longer than the red pencil. You can see it. Or you can say that the red pencil is shorter than the blue pencil. Right? Now, what is there in this box? Again a blank. My hand is dash than my leg. Are your hands long or your legs are long? What is more longer? Hand is longer or leg? Obviously, your legs are long than your hand. It means your hands are shorter. So what you will write? My hand is shorter. Write with me, beta. You have to copy it from the clues that are given. or you can write it the way I am writing. My hand is shorter than my leg. Now children, you can see that we have to tick. What we have to tick? Tick the bird with the longer neck and cross the bird with the shorter neck. You can see there are two birds. Which has longer? This bird. This is called ostrich. So what I will mark? A right over here because it has a long neck. And who has short neck? This bird. So I will put a cross because we have to put a cross to the shorter one. Similarly, let us see this. Tick the longer tail. You can see there are two tails. Which is the longer one? This. So whom you have to tick? Only this. इसमें ऐसा नहीं कहा गया कि क्रॉस द शॉर्टर वन. सो सिर्फ लॉन्ग टेल को ही आपको राइट करना है. नेक्स्ट, क्रॉस द शॉर्टर स्कार्फ. यू कैन सी देयर आर टू स्कार्फ्स. आप लोग विंटर्स में पहनते हो ना स्कार्फ, मम्मा भी पहनती है ना. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू क्रॉस? द शॉर्टर वन. विच इज द शॉर्टर वन? दिस और दिस. यस, दिस. तो इसको हमको क्या करना है? क्रॉस. Did you get it? We don't have to tick the right to the longer one. Only the cross is asked for the shorter one. So children, you all also have to do the same in your books. Children, now we have solved questions from our textbook. Now, what is the homework for the day? Right? You all are waiting for it. Homework is you have to find out 5 examples of bigger, smaller and longer, shorter. Okay? कोई भी 5 एग्जाम्पल्स जो आप लास्ट 2 लेक्चर से कर रहे हैं, वैसे आपको 5 एग्जाम्पल्स घर से ही फाइंड करने हैं. कोई भी घर की चीजें आप बिग स्मॉल कंपेयर कर सकते हो या लॉन्ग शॉर्ट कर सकते हो. ओके, but I need 5 examples. You can write the sentences also, or you can draw the things in your book also. Suppose you are drawing a tree for big and small, and you can draw a big tree and you can draw a small tree. So that is also an example. ठीक है? So children, this is what you have to do in your homework. Now children, we will meet in our next lecture. Bye.